All right, hello everyone, it's silverkyle, and today we are going to be taking a look at The Incredible Hulk by Peter David, Volume 4 Omnibus. And The Incredible Hulk is one of my favorite superheroes of all time, but back in the 90s, when I was first reading comics, the Hulk was my number one. I loved The Incredible Hulk. I wished back then that he was just as popular as Spider-Man and Batman and Superman, and he wasn't, so it was really hard to come by like figurines of him or anything that I could get my hands on. I tried to, and Volume 4 specifically is where I actually have issues from that time period. So this is going to be a nostalgia run for me. I had seen some issues prior to that from Volume 3 for that some of my friends had, but I specifically had comics that I collected back then from this Volume 4 that we're going to dive into. So I cannot wait to do that. And here I just also wanted to show you the standard edition, I guess, covers of volumes 1 to 4. I like this is I think I got this from Indigo when they were having a sale. We'll get into that in a second here, but this is where you would get from Amazon and just regular retailers, not the direct market, which I wish we had. I'm kind of happy with these though. I really like volume 2, that cover, and this one. This one's okay too, but I think there's a few in here specifically that I used to have that I think are a little bit better, and we'll go into that when we take a look at the back. And now what we'll do is just quickly flip them around so you can see what the spines look like side by side. It's weird, my volume 2 looks a little bit faded. This one's a lot darker. Actually, they're all kind of like that, except for volume 3. They all kind of look a little bit faded, and this one's a little bit darker. I don't know why that is. And then we can see they all line up quite nicely with each picture of the Hulk as it kind of grows on, and it just the art. This is my Hulk. This is my kind of art. So now let's look at what's included in the Incredible Hulk Volume 4. All right, so now we're going to take a closer look at the book itself, and the more that I look at it, the more I'm starting to appreciate this cover right here. There's a few issues that I think that they could have maybe picked from instead, but I really am enjoying this as well. It's a nice cover, but it's nostalgia is kind of making me want some other ones. Take a look at the spine. And then the absolute fabulous artwork that we have in the back here. It's just the end of an era. He brings it's crazy that he worked on it for 11 years. Brings it to a close in a savage volume filled with torment, tragedy, and transformation, featuring David's fan favorite collaborations with Mike Deodato Jr. and Adam Kubert, and Onslaught's shocking impact on Bruce Banner and the Hulk. Actually, let's just quickly go through which issue I think that they could have picked. I mean, that's a great issue. That's like the Pulp Fiction look for She-Hulk. That's really cool right there too. That issue, I absolutely love the look of the Hulk. I mean, it's in Cable, but I picked it up. That's the only Cable issue I ever had because of the Hulk. I really like that one. I guess you can't pick that one for it, but I think that that's excellent. That's this one I always loved. The other one too with Wolverine. So that would be my pick right there probably. I don't know, I just really liked it. That's a cool one too. Even that one. Those great artwork throughout. All right, anyway, what does it include? Well, so it retails for $125 in the US, $156.25 in Canada. I think I got it for about $110 from indigo.ca when they were having a sale. So this includes the Incredible Hulk, $436 to $467, and number 1, the Incredible Hulk Annual 97, Savage Hulk number 1, Cutting Edge number 1, Cable 34, Onslaught Marvel Universe, Incredible Hulk, Hercules Unleashed, and Heroes Reborn, The Return 1 to 4. Now, I will mention that my copy is kind of ungluing itself, so I will have to reglue it. The only omnibus so far that I've ever had. I've been very lucky with a lot of my omnibus so far. That I am going to have to fix. But that's a video that I can create afterwards. So the flaps have kind of what is going on with it. So I haven't really stretched it out at all. I opened it once and I was like, uh-oh. But it opened up nicely. I mean, that could be because it's unglued. So Once again, that image, excellent. It looks even better in the hardcover. Does not have the Hulk here. I can't remember if that's like the other ones in the back. That looks really nice too. Okay, so bear in mind that I am gonna have to fix this, although I stretched it out. I think the first time it was fine, and then the second time that I was just opening it, like just going from side to side on the pages, that's when I noticed. So it opens up very nicely. Like I have not done any of this yet. I have not pushed it down. Like it's opening up quite nicely. I think it's kind of like the builds of the previous ones here. Everybody that worked on it, we get the table of contents. So it is, I think it's close to 1,200 pages. I can't remember the exact page count, but we get exactly where everything is from. Love the table of contents here. And then we dive right into it too with Savage Hulk. So we're just a few pages in. We're hearing crackling here because the glue is, it's the first time that they're really on these pages being opened up. So we're going to kind of go through there. There is quite a bit of different artists that are working on these. Some of them I like, some of them I don't like. Like, Lord, that is not exactly my favorite. I'm just nervous about the glue. I'm going to show you what I mean afterwards. Let's bring that down just a little bit. Maestro. I like that Peter David is back and working on a few mini series here and there for Maestro. I'm really not liking the look of this. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. Let's just kind of help that out a bit. This might not. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing in this situation. I know I can glue it back, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's the only time that this has ever happened. I guess I could also potentially send this back to Amazon or Indigo. Remember that. I love the look of the Hulk in this annual. Just love the art in this annual. It's right here, 97. So, I mean, my spine has not been stretched. I did not. The binding here is making me very nervous. It's actually not looking too bad right now, but I'm going to show you that it's actually kind of scary. What issue is this? Okay. Yeah, I love the look of the Hulk in here. I feel like that. I don't know why. I just love that issue so much. Probably because I like the look, how they drew the Hulk here. I also liked this too. For some reason, I just really enjoy that. Oh, there's in the annual. I love the way that. Oh man, that's just so cool looking. But I liked the look of how this artist drew the X-Men. Where is it? There it is. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Kind of looks a little bit anime-like, though, Jean Grey there. But I like the look of Cyclops, Wolverine, Beast. Yeah, anyway. Some Spider-Man. Where would that issue with Cable be? I just want to quickly show some love to that one. And then we'll take a look at the spine and the binding. Where would it be? Cable. Okay, 300. So maybe around. I wish these pages were numbered. I do like that it's obvious. Okay, which one's that? What issue is that? I'm so sorry. I'm taking time here. We kind of just want to keep going on. 438. 438, a little bit further. Okay. 445, that's probably too far. Yeah, just a little bit before. Is that it? No. Look at Apocalypse. Look at the Hulk. Excellent. I love the look of this. I loved this issue so much. Cable looks wicked. Absolutely incredible artwork. I love it. Anyway, okay. So let's just quickly take a look near the end here as I try to slowly open this just to look at some of the extras. Is this all extras? Yeah. So I think this is all extras here. It's got to be well over 1,200 pages then. Because this is a lot. Like, I could press this down a bit, but I don't really want to just yet because then I have to fix this. Wow. A lot of extras. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what the spine looks like. Ooh, not the spine, but okay. Around this page is where we're going to go. All right, so it looks perfectly fine. We're right in the middle. You know, it's opened up perfectly fine. But if we look here, you can kind of see that I got to glue this back. And that makes me very nervous. I mean, it's fine. If I glue it back, it'll be fine, but that's just very scary. Ooh. I don't like this at all. But it's opening up fine. Yeah, I don't like this. So that's what it looks like. I'm gonna get this fixed, but that's another video that I can do because basically you just put glue on all of it, and there's a whole little process, but it allows me to do a video, so that kind of works out. And there you have it. That is the Incredible Hulk. Now I'm not going to reopen this until I have to for that next video. So there it is, Incredible Hulk Volume 4 from the Peter David run. Finally, all in omnibus format. Thank you all for watching. You have been bearded in. Beardage!